Boys and girls, we're going to end our week of make-believe and pretend and fairy tale stories with a story that is about dragons. Look at these dragons. What do you see? Yeah, exactly. Look, and this one is doing what? Flying, and they're wearing clothes. Now tell me, are dragons real or make-believe? They're make-believe. Someone used their imagination to create dragons for stories. So sometimes fairy tales, like this one, is all about dragons. And actually, this is the story we're gonna read later. And I can't wait to share it with you what this dragon family does. So that's what our morning message is gonna be about, okay? So listen here. This is gonna be our morning message. Some fairy tales have dragons. Can you say that? Good. Let's pat it. Ready? Some fairy tales have dragons. Good. Let's count it. Ready? Some fairy tales have dragons. How many words? 4 words. Yes. Now, we did read a fairy tale about Jack and the Beanstalk. Did that fairy tale have dragons? No. This one will have dragons though, but that's why we say some, because that doesn't mean all of them. It just means some of them. So let's go ahead and write that. Ready? Some. What's the first sound you hear in some? The letter S. Some fairy tales. What's the first sound you hear? Fairy tales. The letter F. Some fairy tales have. What's the first sound you hear in have? The letter H. Have dragons. Now dragons is kind of a tricky word, but you might not hear the d. It's not dragons. It's dragons. It kind of goes together, but it does start with the letter D. And do I put a period or a question mark? A period. Why? Right. Am I asking you if fairy tales have dragons? Or am I telling you some fairy tales have dragons? Right. We're telling you. So how many sentences did we write? 1 sentence. How do you know it's 1 sentence? Right. There's 1 period, and the period tells us we need to stop our sentence. Very good. Let's read it with our magic finger. Here we go. Some fairy tales have dragons. One more time. Some fairy tales have dragons. Now I want to hear you read it without me. Ready? Great job. How many words do you see? Right, let's see if you're right. Here we go. Let's count them. 1 word, 2 words, 3 words, 4 words. How many words? 4 words. Very good. Now let's count some syllables. Some. Get your rock ready. Some. Ready, go. Some. 1 syllable. Very good. Fairy tales. Fairy tales. Ready, go. How many? Fairy tales. 3 syllables. Have. Have. Ready, go. How many? Have. 1 syllable. Dragons. Get your rock ready. Dragons. Ready, go. How many? Dragons. 2 syllables. Very good, my friends. Kiss your brain. I love you, brain. Awesome job. Thank you so much for helping me write about this sentence. And later today, we're going to find out all about these dragons from this fairy tale.